do it. Do a show, yes, yes, yes. Love to do shows for the people at home. Right before the show started, I was like, all right, I'm ready. And then I had to pee, so I'm like, fuck, I put a song on. So we had to listen to a little bit of some Airbud songs while I was urinating, right? Like 2 drops out. It's like the most pointless urination ever. It was just standing there. I'm like, oh, penis, you let me down again. Number one, you're very small. Number 2, nothing's coming out. Nothing's coming out of my penis. Just a few drops. Why are you so silent, Tori? This is ridiculous.
I have no idea what to say right now.
You're part of the show, too.
I don't know how to respond to whatever that intro was. If that even counts.
What's wrong with the intro?
You're just talking about your penis already. We're not even like 3 minutes in.
What is a show if I don't talk about my lovely appendage?
Just he whipped out the dick.
Thank you, Tori.
Yes.
Have you been here since Tori sound effects have come into existence, Chloe?
No, I have not.
Yeah, you've missed a lot. The show has really gotten to new levels.
Yeah. New levels of terrible and shit. Like, this is just live shit posting.
Yeah, well, it always has been. Let's be honest with ourselves.
Be real. Let's get Chloe into the conversation. Give me a 1, 2, Chloe.
What?
I want to get a check. Usually I don't do any sound checks anymore. I just figured it's so much funnier just to do it on the air because it's just, why bother? Why bother? And then I have to talk before the show. It's just
it makes it truly like
it's real.
You're here.
Raw.
I try not to talk to anyone before the show starts. I'm like, leave me alone. I'm almost down to that level.
One time Ryan tried to force the intern to like not speak to me. And I was like, she's not in my way. What are you talking about?
I was like, maybe we'll have you not be around Tori, just in case, because Tori doesn't like other people.
It's not true at all.
Yeah, so you didn't like Brett, you didn't like Katie.
Okay, I had a reason to not like Katie. She was annoying.
Oh, come on.
And I liked Brett fine. He just quit, so...
Wow.
I didn't really have a chance to even like become his
I remember when I was like trying to build the BEERadio family. Tori came to me one day that was like a week after Brett came, and she's like, I just don't know what to talk to him about. And I'm like, oh no. It's like when you adopt a kid and your one kid doesn't like the new kid. It's like, fuck, we just started a new family. It's like,
I don't think that's actually that much of an issue for people who adopt kids. Well, no, so that's not a good analogy.
For the child, not the parents hating them. Say you adopted a kid and your one kid's just like, I don't want a new. It's like the new baby brother syndrome. You know what I mean? I don't want a new baby brother. All the attention's gonna go away from me. Tori was like the new baby born, new baby. It's just like, all right, I'm cool. I'm new hot stuff. I'm Tori. And she's like, fuck, Brett, new Brett's in town. What am I going to do?
I didn't like him because I thought he was taking attention away from me. And I also didn't not like him. Like, I liked him fine.
I don't like to just light the fuse and just throw it. And
I just felt awkward. And, like, I was like, Ryan, I feel so awkward. I don't know what to talk to him about. And he, like, took it as, like, oh, my God, Tori hates Brett.
It was like, so disappointed. I was like, oh, come on, Tori, just give him a chance. But I was there for like a month, and it was like the first week. Tori was like, I went to Tori. I'm like, what do you think about Brett? She's just like, I don't know. It was good though. No, it's just you're fun to have around. What's your name? Tori. Tori. Mm-hmm. Why do you just look at me like that?
Because I'm just so confused as to what's going on. Also, I didn't get like a fucking introduction or anything. Like it was just like, Chloe.
No, I was gonna give you an introduction, but I get the face of like, ugh, I hate you.
No, I'm just confused as to what's happening.
You're a disgusting, Ryan.
You've had so much change since I've been here, which has been like 2 years ago.
The only thing good about you was Laser Jesus. Now is like a decade ago. He has no good material left. I didn't
say any of those things, but
not even Laser Jesus was good.
Maybe you have some deep-seated issues that I don't know.
I was trying to find Laser Jesus. No one understands what we're talking about. But I was trying to find Laser Jesus, but I was like, it's gonna be hard to find.
You can find him if you Google him.
Is he? Is he just out there?
Yeah, he's just out there.
Laser Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm having Chloe sitting in today. She's hanging out.
Sitting in.
That's what we do. She's
special guest.
Well, no, I hate having guests because it's awful.
I'm special.
It usually doesn't work. No, I was trying to figure out when the last time Chloe was in, but then I realized the last time she was in, she missed the show.
Yeah.
January 10th, 2017.
I have
And then I texted...
serious insomnia issues. Thanks, Ryan. So sometimes I oversleep things, but thanks.
And then I texted... What do I do with this, Tori?
What's my name?
I don't even know. This is awful.
Yeah.
I just want to leave. I want to go home.
You should, and then Chloe and I can just,
We'll just
do
do
the
the
rest of the show.
Yeah.
It will probably be better that
No,
way.
well, first of all, what's that insomnia excuse? I have horrible insomnia. I've never seen you fall asleep just like randomly.
That's not insomnia.
That's not insomnia.
Is that narcolepsy?
Yeah.
Insomnia is you can't sleep. But then you should just be up for the show. You should just not fall asleep ever. If you had true insomnia, you'd be up for days.
Insomnia is like not being able to sleep, and then you just like, when you do fall asleep, you just like sleep for 7 hours.
Yeah.
Right?
And it's hard to wake up.
That's what I did yesterday. I got home at like 11 in the morning, and then I literally fell asleep until like 6 p.m.
Were you drinking alcohol?
I was in Canada Saturday night, and when I got home from Canada Sunday morning, I crashed hard.
Everyone turn off their phones because there's so many phones in here. I'm hearing all the noise. It's awful. I don't know if it's just on my headphones.
None of our phones went off. I don't know what you're talking
it's not a phone.
about.
I'm hearing like the radio thing. It's like this shit hasn't happened since like 1998. Like everyone turn off your phones. Like make sure. I think mine's off. Yeah, mine's off.
I just saw yours light up, so it cannot be off.
I mean airplane mode. Turn on airplane mode because it's just awful. It's really.
I don't.
Airplane mode your goddamn phones.
Okay, give me a sec.
I've never heard this. It's just like that awful sound. It's like that GSM sound. It's horrible.
Okay.
You can't do a radio show like this. It's ridiculous.
Okay. You have already been like fucking awful, and I've been on 5 minutes, and you've already like insulted me and
I should have had
said that things are fucking awful.
You're lucky I didn't make a song about you being late last time. I do horrible things to people. I
don't really care, so that's fine. That doesn't really affect me in the least.
I mean, the songs are pretty good though. Admittedly,
are they as
I can
good
still
as all
hear the
those
noise, so I don't think it was.
You hear it? The fuck was that? Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
Here, go throw my phone in there and
no, as long as it's airplane mode, it should be fine. But I hear it sound like vibrating. Oh my god, it's everywhere. It's the worst. Oh wait, maybe it's me. Hold on.
Oh.
It was me. It was totally me.
Okay.
It was
but you're
me.
gonna bitch at us.
Oh yeah.
No.
Fuck you. You shouldn't even have your fucking phones in here.
No, I have this thing for the it's a Bluetooth thing. It's like a thing for we have Bluetooth in it. It's so boring, but we have Bluetooth in the entire studio, so that way like the monitors that the interns have will they're all they're wireless and stuff. Yeah, but I was like, what is that?
Yeah, I know what Bluetooth. I know how Bluetooth works. Thank you.
But it was like it sounded like that old sound from like 1990. It's weird. Anyways, I was trying to think when was the last time Chloe was here, but then she was late. So thank you, Chloe, for being late. Love you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
If you want, it's actually funny because this is the first time these are ever going to be useful. You know those stupid napkins that Chloe just touched her Coke, like she had jizz on it, like that sticky stuff. Because
it's just water, but yes, keep going.
But you know those things that like Taco Bell has, those little wet naps.
Yeah,
I have
you have
a
a ton
shitload
of them.
right
I
there. If you
noticed
want
that.
a wet nap, so to get the
well,
jizz.
it's just water. It's not anything else.
Oh, okay.
It's just condensation. That's just how.
I always get the jizz though, like the syrupy jizz. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know how
what?
you're getting
Like
it.
inside the can?
No, the outside, because it's like it transfers.
Does it like
From
explode?
What?
I don't know because
I want to highlight that you have not only a koozie around your can, but you also have a paper towel around
Welcome
the koozie.
to 2016, Chloe. You should listen to the show.
It's 2017
with a binder clip.
Binder clip.
No, he does that every day.
I've been doing this every day for about a year and a half, Chloe. Welcome to the show.
That's every fucking day.
Did you know that Tori also gets paid well above minimum wage to be here? It's
do.
ridiculous. It's the most ridiculous.
I mean, yeah, for the amount of time I'm here, yes.
Like more, I think you get paid more per hour than my mom gets.
Do you put this on like your resume?
No.
She could.
How would you even explain like what your
broadcaster?
The problem,
she's a
the problem with like telling people about this is then
you don't want people to listen.
Well, I don't want people to listen, true. Right. And also they ask what we talk about, and I don't have an answer because it's nothing.
Talk about everything.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have an answer.
And everything, like, all combined in one.
We're a comedy show, for Christ's sake. We're funny. Isn't that right, audience?
Are we? Are we funny?
Depends on the day.
Okay.
I just looked at myself in the monitor, and I just look like a mass of hair.
Sorry, that was our audience. They were laughing.
Yeah. Pretty sure like 3 people listen to the show.
Oh, come on. There's more than 3 people. Well, it's true.
Jessica's
not
one,
including
and she's
me.
in the other room.
And then the other 2 are actually in the room.
I'm just kidding.
No. Anyways, so I want to get to the point where I'm trying to rehash the whole show. I said sitting in because I hate having guests because it's just like a thing you have to worry about. It was like 9:30. I'm like, there's a 0. I went from like 100% chance. It's like, oh yeah, Chloe's gonna be here, and then I was like 99%. And I just with every guest, not just you, Chloe. I'm just like 99.9% sure that no one's gonna show up. I actually said 100 to myself. I'm like,
He still thinks I'm not gonna show up sometimes.
because I heard you say the word Canada, and I'm like, oh no, that's not anywhere near us.
Yes,
it's like
it
at
is.
least 45 minutes away, and that's far.
What the fuck is? You realize I'm gonna be in Georgia in a week, right?
I know that. Oh, I'm so excited. I love this day because I get to take a week off. We almost had a month. We almost going to be off for an entire month, but I decided we have to make up a day, July 3rd, and then we get another week off. But vacation schedule, It's also good for me because this is like my therapy to just not be away from the microphones and my inner thoughts. Because this is the weirdest thing because like you hear your own thoughts. Right now I really hear my own thoughts because I have my headphones on. So my own voice is being drilled into my head in a higher capacity than it normally is.
I'm trying not to make the face, so yeah, keep going.
What, the face that my mom gives me?
No, the face that you said I give you. I have a question. Is that a vibrator on the shelf behind you?
Yes.
Okay, just checking.
Do you know what I got Tori one time as a present? And something she used? Where's my oh yeah, that's a big vibrator. Actually,
Mine's like this big.
Tori, please put it away.
This is normal.
Yeah.
I actually don't know where it is. I think it's like behind my bed or something.
It's behind my bed.
I haven't used it in a really long time because I don't really need it.
Is it in you?
No.
Oh my god.
It's not inside of me.
Tori's vibrator's calling in. Tori's vibrator, you there? Very good.
I feel like when other people are here, you purposely get worse.
The vibrator?
Oh, definitely.
Well, no, I have to rehash the fact that Tori has a vibrator. And
you don't have to rehash it like 47 times.
Well, then why do you?
though.
There's like 1,000 interesting things behind me, and you're like, "Is there a vibrator?" We do the most interesting show on fucking on the internet.
That's debatable, but
Third. The other one doesn't count because the guy's been around for 9,000 years, and he's.
Well, everything else behind you is like explainable, and then you just have like a vibrator.
We have
like your 47 million old technologies.
Pieces of electronics. No one knows what you're talking about. There's a big shelf behind the home. Let me put the shelf.
Pee Wee Herman, we've talked about a lot.
You love Pee Wee Herman, don't you?
I do.
That guy jerked off in a movie theater. You approve of guys jerking off in a movie theater, Chloe? Well,
no. But Paul Rubens is a good guy.
You can be in the Klan and not hate black people too, I guess.
That's a horrible
Chloe is a supporter of masturbation in theaters. That's what I want. That's why I brought you on the show. I want to prove it to the audience. You approve of masturbating. So here, I'm going to masturbate for you, Chloe, because you like it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so uncomfortable.
Hold on, let me get some lotion out. Hold on. Oh, yeah.
Oh god, please stop. I did not like that at all. Don't care for this shit at all. You know who you look like sometimes?
Mm-hmm.
The dad from the
sec.
Wild Thornberry.
All right, this
Nigel Thornberry?
All right, this show isn't funny anymore.
I like how you can try and roast people constantly, and then as soon as it's like, hey, did you know this? You just lose it. You just can't handle it.
It was just like that face you were making really reminded me of it.
I want to move these monitors.
Well, with the beard and like
the mustache and the nose.
Yeah.
I'm very handsome.
Well, in this light, for some reason, it looks like you have like a red tinge to your beard.
Yeah.
So
I know. It's like, oh, ginger.
a lot of times guys have different colored beards than their actual like
Do you want to
hair.
see my pubics?
I don't want to see your pubic hair. So.
If I showed them to you, would you walk out?
Yeah, I would.
You wouldn't feel like that's funny?
No, I think that's inappropriate.
Fine.
I don't consent to seeing your pubes. And
Is it
so
illegal?
therefore-
Just to look this up. I'm actually curious. I'm not going to do it. Is it illegal for me to show my penis to someone, like, in my own house? Like, is that illegal?
Yeah.
But it's your property.
That doesn't matter. It's still like
Jessica,
sexual
please
harassment.
report back to me at the end of the show. And if it's not illegal,
It's definitely sexual harassment.
Yeah, it's definitely, and it could be like a mild form of assault.
Well, there goes the rest of the show.
Oh my god.
What am I supposed to do now?
All right, let's pack it up.
Let's pack it up.
And let's
Let's
wrap.
pack it up. And let's go to break, I guess. You actually kind of disappointed me. You're like, it's illegal for you to show me your penis. Meanwhile, Chloe's like, what a great day for me.
Well, yeah.
I get to see 3 inches of greatness. Oh my gosh.
God.
What a happy day.
I'm actually really uncomfortable talking about your penis, but okay.
Why?
It makes why would I be comfortable?
Because
It'd be stranger if I was really comfortable talking about your penis.
What do you think me and Tori do like all time? All we do is
I'm
talk
not
about
Tori, fun fact. So I'm a different human being. I don't know if you know. I think you honestly do get confused. I think you sometimes think that we're the same person, but we're really not.
I do. I get confused
In fact,
sometimes.
it would be really gross because she's fucking my cousin. So
Oh
we're
my
definitely
God.
different people.
Do you want to hear audio for her?
I mean, they're in a loving, wonderful relationship, and she's like probably the best thing that's ever happened to him. But for the
Meanwhile, oh my God, so many times I've supported her leaving Hunter, and it's just, oh my God.
that's really terrible.
Well,
I've never actually wanted to leave Hunter.
it was one time I was concerned. I'm like,
Tori's really good for Hunter.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
meanwhile, I'm on Team Tori because, it's for the show.
There's no teams. We're one unit.
They're a couple.
I
They're
love
a
Hunter
relationship.
I love Hunter to death, and I love Chloe to death. But like Tori is like so much the best thing for the show. No offense, Hunter was all right for the show.
I don't know why you think.
Don't get all.
That's fine. I don't care. I'm just
No,
saying.
I don't think you would be upset with me saying that. But like, oh my God, Hunter's like. It is the leading things because people don't know Chloe is actually this is the bookend of actually Chloe is the reason I know Tori because me and Chloe have been friends for a while. I don't even know if we're friends, but
like 11 years or so.
For a while we have like a death pact. It's amazing, which both of us have almost defeated the death. I love how we both have a death pact and we're like, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do about it? I just realized I thought I had like something funny to say, but then I realized it wasn't funny.
Can I ask a question?
Cool.
Sure.
What happened to your head?
Oh, like all the blotchiness?
No, there's like a perfect
the pimples?
Is that a pimple?
Yeah.
It looks like a scar. That's like just perfectly.
I don't
in the
put
middle
the camera on
of your
me, but
eyebrows.
I popped like 2 good pimples last night, and I look like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, but I actually look like those Indian people.
You do, but it's
Yeah, unfortunately, it is right where like a bindi would go.
Yeah.
But
A bindi. So we can show it on the camera. Yeah, it doesn't show up too good on
you
the
can't
camera.
really see. It's
Yeah.
too light, but
Only about like 10% of the people that listen to the audio, like listen to the show, will actually watch the show. Like, so like 90%, 90% of the audience thought it was like good looking and stuff. Now they know I'm disgusting. So I want to thank you guys all.
You think they didn't know that you were disgusting?
Well, no,
before?
they're just like, ooh, he must be some sexy, burly
I don't
man.
think anybody had that misconception.
They might. There's people.
they might not have thought you were like as fucking lanky as you are.
You don't know theater of the mind. I know that's why you wonder why I have so many monitors in front of me, Chloe. I realized that I start putting monitors in front of me. The more monitors I have in front of me, the better I look because you don't see my cancer arms and stuff and the birdness. You just see look on that. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see that monitor over there?
Yeah.
You see how I look on the camera? You can't see any of me. It's perfect. You see my hands. You don't see any bird arms. It's amazing. People think I'm so sexy.
Let's not push it,
sexy.
but let's
I
not
need
push
to
it.
know.
What?
What people have said you're so sexy?
Jonathan.
Jonathan doesn't fucking count.
Jonathan is a producer. Well, she was supposed to be here, by the way. His ISDN line is not on. I'm very
I feel like he
upset.
hasn't been here in like 3 weeks.
I think he's supposed to be off for a month.
Oh.
And then I just gave up. He was supposed to
Well, no one
call
told me that. So.
He's supposed to be here, but he's off for a month. So
You realize the show is awful. No, what's her name? Jessica. She's doing all Jonathan's duties.
Jessica the intern.
Mm-hmm. You know she's my cousin. Do you know that?
What?
She's my cousin.
Yeah,
She introduced herself.
She introduced
like a
herself.
Great human.
Oh my
And
God.
I was like, "Are you sure you're related to Ryan?"
How did she introduce
that
herself?
doesn't seem like a normal human being. Like, "Hi, I'm Jessica. I'm Ryan's cousin and the intern." And I was like, "Hi, nice to meet you." I don't think she said in the intern. I just assumed. But I was
so
like,
special. I'm Ryan's cousin.
well, I was like, I need to get a drink. And Tori was like, you can ask Jessica because she's the intern. And I was like, can I? Like,
Yes.
I was just so used to
Isn't
like
that magical?
helping myself.
She gets us lunch too. It's amazing.
But I mean, like, I think it's just weird because like I've known you for so long. I'm just like, yeah, like I was here when this was a baby, in the wee young days of Beer Radio.
Oh, the Beer Radio baby.
Yeah. When you used to have interns, but the interns were actually cats.
Yeah. And they didn't exist.
So, well, the cats exist.
Yeah.
They're great.
I see one of the
They're
cats.
great. We have a producer using. Is there a cat in here?
I want to
No.
hang out with her.
The cats.
I love
We
her.
have a little bit of a break coming on. We can.
She looks like she's in pain.
She is.
She always does.
Because she has to listen to the show. There's speakers in that room. She's like, oh, I can't escape.
Not wrong.
There's so many things I have to get to. Luckily, I have a bunch of notes in front of me.
Great. Let's get going.
Like last week we had the Tori's birthday party. But oh my god, the Tori's birthday song. I was gonna play that for the beginning. It was so amazing, that birthday song. I should play it for what's her name, Chloe. I don't want to say your names outright because I don't want to mess them up. So I feel like it's easier just to say. Who cares?
Wow. Wow. Again, known me for 10 plus years, and yet you're like, I don't want to mess up
I
your
do with
name.
everyone, and it's hard for this. I don't know why on the show I can't. I don't do it like in real life to people, but like on the show I'm so distracted with it. You know what I mean? The problem is I shouldn't even say names.
You haven't called me Chloe in a while, though.
The thing is, there's no reason for me to say your name.
You definitely have called
because
me
the
Chloe
audience
before.
knows the camera. When they listen to the show, they're locked in a car with me and you and them themselves. You know, I'm just trying to think of like theater of the
Well,
mind.
like when they hear a different voice, though, you want to like let them
so
know
Chloe,
who that
I
is.
will
Yeah.
introduce. We don't need to introduce because people know who we are at this point. But
Well, what if there's a
always do
new
that.
person listening and they don't?
but
know
the
who
problem
you
is
are?
when I go back to you and I'll say her name. You know, it's crazy.
I don't know. I listen to a lot of podcasts, and the hosts always introduce themselves.
You listen to a lot of shitty podcasts, by the way. No offense. I rip on every podcast is horrible.
I listen to really good podcasts, so fuck you.
Name one.
I listen to Nancy. That's a really good podcast.
I don't know if that's
I listen to So Many White Guys. That's one of my faves.
don't
I
know what
listen
that is.
to one that is admittedly trash, but I really like it. It's called Bitch Sesh. I like that one.
Sound like pretty sassy podcasts.
Yeah, well, I'm a pretty sassy gal.
Do you listen to Guys We Fucked?
No, I don't.
It's a good one.
So I have this thing. Who hosts it?
Corinne Fisher and Christina Hutchinson.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Okay. No, I'm just wondering because here's the thing. I don't listen to a lot of podcasts that have dudes talking because I don't usually like to listen to men talk.
No, they're females.
So yeah. I
I'm a
like when
dude.
women.
I'm a dude, bro.
They're really cool too.
You
I like
want a
them.
piece of me? You want a piece of me?
You want a piece of me, Chloe?
You want a piece of me?
Okay. All right.
Oh, sorry, that was styrofoam. That was me
What
playing
was
with.
that
That was me
one?
playing with styrofoam. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, behave.
Sometimes it's so funny just to keep playing stuff and see what Chloe does.
Allow my...
That's not funny. Hold on. Let me find another good one. Here's my penis.
That's just a boing
It's my
noise.
penis.
Just a
No,
boing
no,
noise.
that's my penis.
It's a spring.
Here's me peeing. I'm gonna pee right now on you. Oops, sorry, Chloe. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna try to pee on Tori now. Alright, watch out. Oh, gotcha.
Watch out.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Gotcha?
I gotcha. Oops. Oh my, oops. Oh, I can't stop it. Oh, we have fun here. Woo!
Are you allergic to peanuts?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Are you allergic to
You'd
peanuts?
already be dead by now, by the way.
Are you allergic to peanuts? Yes, and just throw peanuts at her.
Can you refill this soon?
Yes, I'm gonna put something else in it.
Oh no.
What are you doing?
I really like Reese's.
Gross!
I told you to put in a office request, whatever it's
Do you have to
called.
like fill out a form?
She does.
We were
Like a
talking.
Google Doc.
It's a Google Doc.
We were talking about doing that last week and we never did.
Yes, because you guys will leave. You guys, I hate this so much.
We actually stayed for a while, so. I
And
don't
we
know
always
what the
have
fuck
fun
you're
after.
talking
We
about.
have lunch together as an office. It's ridiculous. It's so professional.
Lunch. It's Taco Bell.
Yeah.
It is. I mean, we can get
Or
whatever we
sometimes
want.
pizza.
We get whatever we want, but I'm so lazy. I'm just like, just get tacos.
Yeah, because we like sending Jessica to go.
Are you? I'm sorry. I like to let the audience know of, because it is theater of the mind, what Tori does during the show. So Tori got bored during the show, so she opened up a jar of a mason jar that my aunt gave me for Christmas that I decided wasn't a good gift. So I'm like, I'll leave this out. And I told her that it was a gift from my aunt, and she goes, "Oh, what a shitty gift." So she's been eating them for the past month and a half. So right now during the show, she opens up a Reese's peanut butter cup, and then she eats it during the show.
I've done that so many times. Also, this mason jar was like, it's taken me a while to get through this mason jar. There's 3 left.
What a dumb show.
I've been eating this shit since Christmas, so these are probably like really not
Horrible,
edible
yeah.
anymore.
I think there's
But
like
it's
enough
fine.
preservatives in there that those shits can last like.
And
Oh,
I,
yeah.
I seal it real tight
5
every time,
years
so
or
I give it a
so.
nice little.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Yeah, I've been really enjoying this mason jar of Reese's peanut butter cups.
You used to have like hard candy.
We do up there.
Where? Oh,
Did you ever
shit.
see the movie Hard Candy? I feel like you would watch that. No.
I don't know if I have. I know what it is.
What's her name? She was in Juno.
Ellen Page?
The
Ellen
I was gonna
Page,
say the lesbian. Yeah.
the lesbian. Is she a lesbian?
Yes.
Yeah.
By the way, those hard candies have probably been there since the last time you've been there.
Yeah. I think so.
The mints are probably fresher because I get those from
I don't-
Taco Bell. I'm not gonna throw them out.
They're just Taco Bell mints. They are Taco Bell mints. I can tell.
I don't think
Well,
does the mint go bad. First of all, I love that Jessica has to do 2 things. While do you know what Jessica has to do during the show?
What?
She has to what's it called? I don't even know what it's
Log?
called. She has to log the show. Like this is what
What does that mean?
this is what every radio, like we're a professional radio station. She has to write a report on everything we say.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. She has to write down a report. It's for best ofs and stuff. But like everything we do, she has to write down basically. But as she's doing this, she also has to research whether or not it's illegal for me to show you my penis. And I also would like to research and come to back to me at the end of the show. Do hard candies expire? Unless Chloe or Tori wants to do that.
I
Up to you.
can.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah, Jessica, save yourself.
Save yourself, Jessica. You're very busy on the sexual harassment case. She's
I
laughing.
know the answer. I don't need Jessica to research it.
I don't care if you're going to be angry.
Can hard candy
not
go
angry.
bad?
I'm not
Can hard
angry about
candy expire? Can hard candy cause gas? Can hard candy make you fat? Can hard candy
Yes.
be remelted?
Yes.
Those are all the Google autofill, whatever.
Okay.
So we guess, does it go bad? I'm going to say it does not go bad. Do you want to make a guess, Chloe?
I'm gonna say it does go bad eventually.
All right, what do you say? Come on, you can do it.
I'm trying to feel like what's a good...
No. What a disaster of a bit. I had everything lined up, all the sound effects.
Wikipedia.
I don't know, like, what's a good thing? Okay, well,
What's a
it
good
says,
source?
generally it is very difficult for candy to spoil due to its low moisture content, but it depends on the candy. Hard candy, lollipops, roll candy, and butterscotch candies can last up to a year when stored at room temperature or in cooled, dry conditions. So I guess technically it can, but it's very difficult.
Thank you for texting me that, Jessica. Meanwhile, I'm more concerned about the fact if I'm going to get arrested for Jessica texting me what you just told me. But meanwhile, Jessica, you should be immediately texting me whether or not I can show Chloe my penis. So hurry up and set your priorities straight.
What? What? Did I miss
Did
something?
you miss what happened?
No, I'm here. I'm
You
in the
know it.
moment.
I'm telling Jessica to always prioritize anything sexual I do over anything food related. Candy
Okay.
versus sexual harassment case. I love that I have to bring Tori back into the show. Is this your first day?
Unfortunately, it's not.
Oh, stop it. We have fun here. Did you do anything more crazy for your 21st birthday?
No, actually, I went to Canada for my brother's 19th birthday.
Ooh, so you can drink and stuff?
We
my
went to a
goodness.
club that I was very uncomfortable at.
Why? Did he get hit on?
No, it's not. I'm not used to that dick kind of scene. So it was
The
just
club scene?
Clubs
really
are gross.
weird.
Was it crazy?
And there was like
Crazy.
old men like watching people dance and like touching the waitresses, and I felt very uncomfortable the
Ew, that's
whole
really
time.
gross.
Yeah. Like there's like shot girls that go around and like
Right.
pour shots for tips, which I get, but this guy was like had his arm around her and was like talking into her ear, and he was probably twice her age, and I was just like, Hunter, I can't fucking do this. And he was like, I'm
What was
so
he trying
sorry.
to do to her?
He was
That's so
just like
gross.
touching her, and like it was weird, and like leave her alone.
He was an old guy?
Yeah.
Hello, young
And I would say like that same thing if it was like a young guy. It's not because he was an old guy. It's just like
You gotta speak
it's
up.
inappropriate to touch someone who's serving you. and like he had like his hand around her waist, and it was like really weird. And he was like talking into her ear, and I was uncomfortable. And I was
That's
like,
gross.
I feel bad for her because she probably feels uncomfortable too. But this is her job, and she has to let that happen.
Right.
Hello, young lady. Would you like me to stick my finger inside of you?
You gotta speak up. You gotta speak up.
I like your cake.
Send you a little
Thanks.
text message.
It looks like something you'd find.
All
in,
right,
like,
I realize I'm boring the audience. I'm
Like
sorry.
rocks.
yeah, like a geode or something.
Thank you.
It's
Talking about-
shiny.
Talking about my sparkly
I love
phone
instead of
case.
just blankly staring at me like Tori does, she goes, "Oh, I like your case." when Tori's bored. All right, I'm sorry. Is it time for a break? Oh my god. By the way, where the fuck is Jonathan? This is very upsetting.
You
All
just said he was off.
Yeah,
for a
did you
month.
just say he was off for a
But
month?
he told me today he was going to be around, but he's not online and stuff. So Jonathan, if you're listening, text me. It's ridiculous. All right, Jessica texted me. It is unlawful to harass a person because
Anywhere.
of someone's.
It doesn't matter if you're in your house or not.
Give me where's the thing where it tells me I can't do it in my house? So does it matter?
It
though,
doesn't
Jess?
matter if it's in your house or not, Ryan.
Jess, does it matter if it's in my house? No, it doesn't. How do you know though? Because his house is a workplace. Yeah, but I could get away with it.
But even if it's in your own house, like if somebody doesn't like if you
I think I should try.
if you
If
assault
it's
somebody in your house,
unwarranted,
yeah,
it's still illegal.
yeah, it doesn't
But
matter
what-
if it's your property.
but
Like
how-
that doesn't.
But how
It's
can
still
I?
the fucking
how can I
law.
prove that you didn't want me to show you my penis? 'Cause
Well, that's why we go to the court and the jury decides this.
But I think you want to see it because
I don't think she.
that's
wants to see it.
disgusting, and I've repeatedly said I don't want to see it.
I think
so.
if
There's
you
actually
show,
proof.
I think if you ever actually show Chloe your penis, you'll never see her again.
I think you wouldn't have a penis anymore because I would chop it off.
you'd steal it.
I would like Lorena Baba it. Like I would be like, that's it. I'm done.
That guy is amazing. The John Wayne Bobbitt, the guy, he did a bunch of he was just he did pornos and stuff afterwards. The guy who got his penis shot, he was on Stern all the time. He did a bunch of things just for money
Who are
and
you
stuff.
talking about?
The
What
guy
are
who
you
got his
talking
dick cut off.
about? I don't know who that is.
But then he did a porno too with his the form. It
Well,
was
because
called,
they reattached it.
yeah, and they called it Franken penis or something. Yeah,
Gross.
That's interesting.
gross.
I'm more interested in her
Are
because
you kind
he
of?
was.
Can you sense I'm kind of downed by the fact that Chloe doesn't want to see my penis? It wasn't actually gonna do it, but I'm honestly.
I'm
kind
actually
of,
Why
really
are you,
upset
like-
though.
It was like a huge
It's really
downer.
upsetting.
Why
to
are you
me.
surprised that anyone here
I know,
doesn't want to see your penis? Because none of us do.
I
'Cause
think-
she's your cousin.
I don't think
she's
Jessica wants to see
your
it.
friend, and I don't want to see it.
All right, I'm not even gonna get into you, Tori, and whether or not the merits of whether or not I think you want to see my penis.
I don't.
Oh,
Nobody wants to see your penis.
I think I think there's a table.
I mean, that's not. You know what? That'll be fair. Nobody in this house currently wants to see your penis.
What about my cats?
There may be somebody. I'm gonna keep talking. There may be somebody out there.
Are you trying
for
to imply that my
who
cats do not like
want-
seeing my penis?
I don't know.
Is that
I
what,
can't speak.
Is that
for
what
your
you're
cats.
implying?
I can't speak for your
Is that
cats.
what you're implying, though?
I can't speak for your cats,
I don't
so
think
I'm not
cats
implying
can
anything.
really understand what's going on. I
Alright.
don't think that they care if they see a naked human.
My
or
cat's
not.
actually calling in right
'Cause
now.
they're naked.
Especially because your cats are like 1,000.
Yeah, and apparently they're all deaf and blind.
Yeah,
so-
so they don't actually know at this point.
All right, Rusty and Katie, are you there? We got both of them. There's Rusty and there's Katie. All right, so I'm going to ask you both individually. Rusty, give me 1 meow for yes, 2 meows for no. Rusty, do you want to see my penis? Can you count, Chloe? Was that 1 meow?
I'm not addressing this.
Well, let me ask Katie. Katie, do you want to see my penis? Oh, fuck. But Russ, do you want to see it? Hey, there's one. I'm just not saying that.
I also said people, and cats aren't people. but-
legally, they're people to me because I pay them. I also steal the money back from them, but technically in the taxes, I pay the cats, and they're people.
That's called tax fraud.
Well, got about a year till I have to worry about that now, right, Chloe? Oh, I'm trying so hard on the show.
You are trying real hard.
Meanwhile, I should just not addressed you at all. I should have stared at you
Okay.
and played with myself. Hold on, let me play with myself a little bit more. All right, I just need to do it a little bit. Just a little bit. Are you mad that I pleasured myself twice this show?
Yeah, I am.
All right. I am like honestly, I know I would never do that and like not even interested in you, but I'm actually kind of down. I feel like it's a big downer that Chloe doesn't want to see my penis.
Why? Like
Because
I think you have to accept that people in this world don't always want to see your
that's
penis.
like a compliment to me. That's for someone to see my penis.
You're the only person here who has seen your penis.
That is true. That is true. I'm gonna have to think about this.
What the fuck? That's not surprising at all.
What's not surprising?
That no one here has seen your penis because that's your cousin. I'm in a relationship, and Chloe doesn't. I don't even think really likes
Can you
you.
stop talking about my cousin and my penis in the same room? Like she's in another room. Like I love her.
You're
and stuff,
fucking talking about your penis. You started
but
it.
stop talking about my cousin and my penis. It's weird. What's this address?
I'm addressing the reason why she doesn't fucking want to probably.
I love her, but let's pretend
penis.
she's not in the room.
Okay,
People
so
don't know
her
she exists.
excluded. Still, nobody in this room wants to see your penis. You probably
this
actually
case-
don't really want to see your penis.
In this case, I think there's about 66.6% of people who want to see my penis in this room,
And it's you.
and the 33.3% of the people who don't want to see that my penis is me. I'm funny. Ugh.
Really? Because I'm not finding this funny at all. So there's that.
There's our audience. Ugh.
Can we move on from this topic, please?
I just want to give a shout out to the chat room. Hello, everyone from France who's tuning in today.
Come to Brazil.
We have fun here, though. You know, we're just letting you in the fun. You know, we have fun here. We're just letting you in the Pee Wee's Playhouse, so to speak.
And she doesn't like it.
I
at
know it's
all.
all right though. We have fun here. When you know, you should just listen one day. We have lots of fun. It doesn't get this awkward.
Usually not. Because usually there's not someone yelling at Ryan as much.
I know. I'm so not used to. I'm so tired too. This is my last day before vacation. So I don't give a shit. You can do anything.
Same.
I wouldn't be yelling if you didn't keep insisting that.
I think you want
If you
I
stopped
don't wanna
talking about
see
your penis, you
penis.
probably wouldn't.
Yeah, like I would be happy to talk about other
Alright.
things and be like
Do you want-
joyful, but I really don't
It's really
want to talk
hard
about
when
it
you're just
because
the
it's
way that
really
you
like
are.
making me pissed off. Like I'm
Fine.
actively upset that you keep insisting.
I'll give you another option. Do you want to see my butthole?
I don't think it's
Come
funny.
on.
I don't think it's funny.
My
I don't
butthole
think-
isn't funny,
No.
or the fact that I'm talking about it is funny. First of
Both.
all, you're wrong when you said it's not funny. It's fucking hilarious because it just is. It is. The fact that we have any money to pay anyone in this room is proven fact that I'm funny, Chloe. I know you don't want to admit it, but
I'm not saying that you're not
Lays at
funny,
you. So you mean right now that I'm funny?
but I'm not saying
Admit
that
it, Chloe.
She's saying that this bit isn't funny.
But the rest,
Yeah,
but
this
not
bit's not funny to
because
me.
it involves you though.
It involves you, me involuntarily seeing.
But honestly, I don't think you're like a big like dick joke kind of girl.
No, I don't like
you know
dick
what I mean?
jokes.
So, what are you gonna do?
That's not my sense of humor.
My favorite thing about Chloe is, and you're gonna hate me. Can I talk about the flipper? You can say no right away, and I'll just drop it. But it's like my favorite thing. It's the most retarded.
Oh,
thing
when I
ever.
have my don't.
All right. It's fine.
No, don't say the R word, but
Wait, what's the R word?
retarded. Don't say retarded.
Oh,
But
you're talking about the flipper.
no, you can talk about. I don't care. I had a fake tooth. I still have. I mean, it's a fake tooth that's
Oh,
in
okay.
my mouth now, but I don't have the flipper
Like
anymore.
when
It's not removable.
It's not
like
removable.
so Chloe has, and it was this weird thing where Chloe like took out her tooth one day, and I didn't notice it. She did it like during the show, and I didn't really notice it. But then she had like
Probably because I was eating.
she had like a missing front tooth, and I'm like, what the fuck? I was more shocked by the fact she had a fake tooth than the fact that she was like a lesbian or a queer or whatever you called yourself. I was gonna say call you queer because that's what you told me you were.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I don't know if you were like joking to me.
No, I
not
wasn't
like not like
joking.
joking, but you just with the word. You know what I mean? You're just like, oh, I'm queer,
No, I
bro.
wasn't joking.
But I was more shocked by the fact she had a fake tooth. You know what I mean? What are you gonna do? Did you know she had a fake tooth?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. What was more shocking, that her lesbianism or the
I'm not
She's not a
lesbian.
lesbian.
whatever it is? I don't know. I don't.
Nothing.
Ugh.
I mean,
I'm pretty upfront, so I feel like
Yeah.
it's hard for me to shock people.
yeah, it's not
No.
really
because I'm like
shocking.
really honest with people. So Which is why I'm like not letting you like pull shit with me because I'm just like no. So that's how it's always been. It's weird. I've always been the straight man in our like duo here. Like I'm the one who's just like.
How did you lose the tooth? Was it like from birth?
No, it just broke. The tooth broke, and it wasn't.
How did it break?
It wasn't
like just
salvageable.
like fragile, or that's weird. Oh, did they have to like drill it all out too? Oh, was it awful?
She was probably under anesthetics.
When I never went under to fix this tooth. You're supposed to for when you get the implant surgery, but they're like, yeah, you don't have to if you don't want to. And so I didn't.
Numb you and shit?
They numb me and stuff, but like I could still feel like what was happening without like the pain. But yeah,
that's what they did for my root canal.
Yeah,
that shit was painful though. Emergency root canals. I would not recommend it.
I've had a couple of teeth like just pulled, so you know.
Would you rather me show you my penis or drill your tooth out?
Drill my tooth out.
All right.
Same.
Tricked you. Here's my penis.
All aboard!
As Ryan says, since this is a theater of the mind, my face right now is a mix between disgust and skeptical, I guess. Those would be the two things.
Like 90% disgust.
And 90% disgust, 10% skepticism.
Oh, come on. We have fun.
If you have to keep insisting that we have fun, that probably means that like we're not having fun.
What can't you believe,
but
Tori?
I can't stop just like staring at the fucking dot on your forehead.
Oh, the big giant pimple. Well,
we could have brought you some concealer.
Right. I was actually going to put some concealer on, but
Do you have concealer?
No, they have
Take your mom's.
they have like I should buy. They have like like lighting, like it's stage makeup. It's like it's a special kind of makeup. It's like
I know what
television
makeup
lighting
is.
makeup for men. That like it gets rid of the bags under my eyes.
Yeah.
But I should just put like a light underneath me because that's really my bad. But what I decided to do is just put a camera like as far away as possible. I hate I have the single shot which is like right on me and I hate it so much. I like it's a great shot, but it's like you see every bit of me and it's just so gross. You know what I mean? Like nothing about me is good.
True.
There's so much.
Oh, see, I have a sense of humor. I just don't like dick jokes. It's fine.
Dick jokes. All right. We'll take a break and we'll be back and we'll come back with the news and we'll have fun. And I want to talk about lots of things, including me and my cat. Well, my cat peed on a rug. That's kind of boring.
That's it?
Let's talk about the mail lady. I want to talk about.
Oh my god, the fucking mail
I want to talk
lady,
about getting read notifications from Tori. I want to do the whole thing today. It was a big show. Here it is. Our break.
Are you gonna yell at me because I don't have red receipts on?
Yeah, I think you should turn it on.
Oh no.
I turned just for me. No, just for me.
I can't do it just for
yes,
you.
you can. Yes, you can. It's built into the thing.
Okay.
I do it for everyone for the show. Like I just think it would be interesting because that way I can say something to you.
Because I forgot to respond to your text message.
No. I just thought because I want to say things to you or new things to me that don't need to answer. You know what I mean? If I just say, "Hey," and it's so much easier.
Gotcha.
Like I don't care if you don't respond to my text, but like I turned it on for my mom, so my mom doesn't know it's on, but when she reads my text, I see that she read it. All of the other ones are off, but you can turn it on for specific people.
That's weird. I didn't know that you could.
It's like a new thing now.
Oh.
I was trying to date someone, and they were like, "Ooh, you turned off read receipts," and I'm like, "Oh no, I'm on a different device." But it was like a big thing, you know what I mean? Meanwhile, I'm sorry, I can't talk about.
I feel like I could never have read receipts on because like.
No,
the
not for everyone.
second you turn them off, then everyone's like, "Why would you do that?"
All right.
Like,
yeah, I'm too shady to have them on.
yeah,
I'm too shady. All right, we'll be back after this.
Just break everything.
I know, I just broke everything. Hold on, let me try that again. All right, we're gonna go to break. I love how everything's set up, but I just didn't have the pot up. I had the pot up. I gotta put the pot up, Chloe.
Okay.
Do you not like the pot before the show? You seem like you were complaining.
You're saying the pot?
The pot. The.
I just smelled like pot.
Oh, okay. All right.
I don't partake, but yeah.
You did once though, which I was shocked to hear.
I mean, I have a couple times.
What
but
made
like,
you? We'll come back. I want to, because I'm actually shocked by you. You seem like the person who would never even try it, like even try it. So I'm gonna ask you. Save it for this. Why do you look at me like that? Like
I'm just confused.
Like fucking mom
I
does the
don't-
same shit. Mom, I hate you. Hate you, Mom. Fucking hate you, Mom.
Let's go to break.
All right. You sure you don't want to see it?
Ryan, when will we be done? Because my sister wants to know. What time?
I don't know.
What time are you usually done, Tori?
We usually have lunch and stuff after.
Depends on if you're staying for lunch.
What? I'm not staying for lunch.
Oh my god. So rude.
I think less than an hour. Usually like
Like
12:30.
How did your phone get turned on, by the way?
Because I turned my phone back on. Because fuck you.
All right, we'll take a break.
I never
We'll
turned my
come
phone
back.
off. You just said put it on airplane mode.
That's fine.
But then the problem was because of you, so now I don't feel bad anymore.
Because
Are we
of-
on break or what
No,
the fuck is going
because
on?
no,
Go
because
to break. Jesus fucking Christ.
of you, I never think too far from the sidewalk.
Rusty's licking his leg.
Because of you. Wait, what happened?
That's all that matters.
What?
I
What?
just like cats. I
Are you
really
looking
like
at my
cats
cat?
better than people.
Chloe's
Wow.
staring at your cat off in the distance.
I love your cat. I
You-
love Rusty.
Are you saying that Chloe's staring at my pussy?
No.
Heyo! And we'll be back.
Ding ding bong. Ding 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 bong bong bong. Ding 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 bong bong bong. Ding 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 bong bong bong. Ding 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 bong. Ding ding bong bong. Ding 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 bong. Ding 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 bong bong. Ding bong bong. Ding 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 bong bong. Ding 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 bong bong. Ding 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 bong. Ding ding bong. Ding 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 bong. Ding 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 ding. Hello, you people know a lot about trucks. Bing bong, bing 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 bong 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 bong. Bing 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 bong. Hello, you people know a lot about trucks. Bing 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 bong. Bing 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 bong. Bing 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 bong. Bing 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 bong. Bing 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 bong. Bing 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 bong. Bing 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 bong. Bing 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 bong bong bong.
Bing, 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 bong. Bing, 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 bong, bong. Bing, 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 bong.
Hello, you people know a lot about trucks. Bing 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 bong bong. Bing 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 bong. Ding 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 bong.
I remember when
Internet.
Oh my gosh. Okay, listen.
No,
I know you're curious.
I was searching around Mom, I was searching around the internet, and all of a sudden, I was downloading this thing, and I got a
Show it
computer
to me.
virus.
I want to see it. Show me what you were downloading.
I randomly, I deleted the virus. Oh my God, Mom. I had a computer virus, and I got scared that I had the virus, and when I was getting out of my chair, my pants were slipping, and I was pulling them up and getting back on the chair. I got scared, and my pants slipped down a little, and I was pulling them up.
Sorry.
Mom, I'm telling the truth. I am serious. I'm serious. I had a virus.
Why, no why? Baby, back again, we know where she's going. Out someplace better than here. Everybody, get your money. Everybody, get your money.
Heyo.
Hey, everybody, oh, you better count your money. Some way gone now, mija.
Hey, 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 heyo, 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 heyo. Heyo, heyo.
Go back out of John Lennon.
How are we feeling?
Nearly 2 days, where she been?
Are we all sexy today, guys?
Why she back now?
All sexy
I don't know
up
what
here.
that
We know
Up in here, we are sexy. Sexy show now. sex show. Sex show.
You know what you should have in the future?
What?
Is coffee.
Dude, we could have asked for coffee.
I didn't know that I could ask for coffee.
Do you want coffee right now? She might not know how to make coffee. Do you want coffee?
She might not know how to make coffee.
She doesn't know how.
Does she?
Do you want it?
Yeah, kinda. Do you have like cream and sugar or milk and sugar?
I think we have like silk and sugar. We have creamer, like French vanilla. Jessica, come here. Get a little John Legend going, coming out of the break. Let's get you on that. You know how to do it.
Do you know how to make coffee? Could I have a cup of coffee, please, with some creamer?
Sure.
That'd be great.
All right.
I feel like such an asshole. Oh my god, I wish I had like cash. Could I tip you?
Can I tip you? No, I was going to tell her where everything was. No, she gets paid. Fuck you, Jessica. No more money for you. You can tip her if you want, though. You don't have to. Why y'all baseballed out? Are you in a game or something?
Baseball?
No.
It's like a baseball outfit for a football.
What? Are you?
I think it's cute. I like your like sportiness.
Thank you.
You're
I was
welcome.
having a bad hair day. So
I was having a bad hair day. But you don't know where anything is, do you? You're gonna hear a rummage. Get on the microphone. By the way, you have headphones. Those headphones are there. I mean...
She's in here for literally 30 seconds. I think
but
she can...
She should have done this all by herself. I shouldn't have had to ask her. And she's gonna be like, oh, I can't hear anything. So she just put on headphones that don't even
She could
work.
obviously hear it because she was responding to our questions.
I know she could hear, but...
there's something coming out of the headphones. No.
What?
There's something coming out of the headphones.
I know. You forgot how to turn it on.
You never showed me how to turn it on.
I didn't?
Is it on mine?
Yeah, it's by yours, yeah.
Is it the second one?
It's whatever the first one. Whatever one's not yours.
Mine's the first one. There's fucking 4.
What is that button right there, Tori?
This is my mute button that I can press.
Oh, you can mute yourself?
Yeah, because she coughs like 90,000 times.
Can you
It's
hear
a-
now? No. Okay. Is it this one?
Chloe, that button's a standard in the radio industry.
Is it this one?
I'm not a standard in the radio
Is it that
industry,
one?
so I feel like I can ask questions.
Okay, well, it's none of the fucking
yes,
ones.
it is.
Oh, it is that one?
Sorry. Took a minute.
You can hear John Legend. He was just... I'm going to sing to you, Jessica. Let me sing to Jessica. She's my cousin. She wants to hear me sing. I love you, Jessica. You are my cousin. You are my family. And family is so important. We went out to... What did we do over the weekend together? We did something.
We went to Jen's birthday
Oh
lunch.
my, how awful was that?
It wasn't that bad.
My sister's like the one. We did the thing where like there's like a member of the family that you feel bad for, and everyone like decides to go to a get together. Jen has to plan her own get-togethers.
She does.
It's
It's
so
kind of
sad.
She plans like a month in advance to make sure you can come to her birthday lunch. I mean, it's fun, but it's just funny.
It's fun. It's not fun, Jessica. It's not fun or funny. No. Yes, we did that, and I don't think nothing exciting happened. I don't think.
No.
We don't want to mention to the family that she works on the show. Just because I just don't want any kind of conversation. And Jessica was like, "Oh, I'm having my job is so boring at the pizza place she works at." I'm like, "Oh, too bad you don't work. You don't have a fun job." Like kind of saying it quietly. But then I'm like, "Why am I even talking about this? Like I was in the clear. No one was gonna even talk about this stupid job." It was fun though.
Your sister brought it up before you guys got there. She's like, I hear you're working for Ryan. I'm like, yeah, I am.
What else did she say?
That was it. She's like, yeah, no one tells me these things. And I'm
She's
like,
very, very vast of mind, that Jenny.
all right.
Oh yeah, so I guess I can get to a few Jessica things. We want to just I want to see your reaction when I say this. Do you know what? Guess what? Do you know what kind of piercings Tori has?
No, but from the way we were talking about it last time, I mean, I'm assuming she has more than just her nose pierced.
What do you think she has pierced?
I'm not going into detail, Ryan.
Tori has her nipples pierced.
Does she?
Both of them, and I've seen them. And it was kind of gross.
I had to prove it because he didn't believe me.
It was kind of gross.
I knew that, and I don't know how I knew that.
We probably told you.
We probably talked about it.
Jessica, it was kind of gross, but I kind of didn't mind it. It wasn't the worst thing. She has very nice breasts, Jessica.
Well, he was like, "No, you don't," and I was like, "Yes, I do," and he was like, "No, you don't," and I was like, "Yes, I do," and I was like, "I
have the piercings.
This is a cool conversation with Jessica, but can she make me some coffee, please?
All right,
Because
go
when
make-
I don't have caffeine, I get violently angry. That's probably why I'm so angry with you, actually.
Meanwhile, you've been drinking Diet Coke.
This is not enough caffeine. I have
Thank you, Jessica.
Thank you, Jessica.
In the fridge is coffee next to the coffee maker, like there's a pull drawer with filters and stuff, and then it's all, whatever. You're gonna get coffee in like 4 hours.
It'll probably be
it
like
does
5
not
minutes.
take that long to brew coffee.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you if you wanted coffee at the beginning of the show because
Yeah, I get like violent. Like I will admit, like I am a monster when I don't have like coffee in like a certain amount of time. I turn into a monster. So, and I'm fine with it. That's fine. I'm not a nice person anyway. That's fine.
I have a lot of things to talk about Jessica about.
Okay, so didn't we have some topics that you wanted to address? Like, let's go with
did you
your
just,
notes.
Did you just hear me say something? I thought I was like getting in something. She's like, "Oh, can we talk about something, Ryan?"
You muttered, so I can't hear you, and even in the microphone when you're like, like, what am I supposed to do?
I had like 2 sips of a beer and I'm like drunk right now. It's fucked up. No, I have like a bunch of no's, but everything's like mumbled around, so I just want to get to some things. Ugh. Yeah, I think you should read receipts for me. Do you know how to do it even?
No.
Go in. Are you gonna do it?
Sure.
Go in your thing.
To you?
Yeah. Oh, let's just do it after the show. It's
No,
so boring.
tell me right
I'm
now.
gonna bore everyone.
No, tell me right now. Do I have to go to like details? Oh, send read receipts?
Yep, turn it on for me.
That's it?
Awesome. Yay. Alright, I can take that off the list. Yeah, Chloe smoked weed and I was like, I would never expect you. Who'd you smoke weed with? Like a family member or like a friend or?
I've smoked weed more than once.
But like, why did you do it the first time?
I don't remember what the first time was. I think it was with my sister was dating somebody who sold like medical marijuana.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, the one time was with some friends at college, and then like I was like, I don't like this, so I stopped. It was just a couple times.
How many times? Just a couple times.
Just a couple times. I don't even know.
Should get better weed.
I don't think that was the issue. I just didn't like it. I just didn't like the way that I responded to it.
You'd like my weed, Chloe. It's amazing.
No, I don't think so. I think it's just
I can't share it with you because you're not
I feel
a
that
patient.
same way.
Yeah, I just don't like it.
Doesn't matter what kind it is for me. I
don't really like
drugs. I don't handle it well.
Yeah, Tori was like, I want to start smoking weed before the show. And
I said that once because I was like, hey, I don't have to work. Maybe I'll smoke with you.
And I'm like, oh, okay, you can smoke weed if you want. And she's like, I'm not going to do that.
And then I was like, never mind. I probably am going to like freak out. So I smoked like weed. Like I'll smoke weed at home every once in a while. Like every few months. And then I'm reminded that I'm like, I don't really like this that much. And then I stop.
Yeah.
And then like 3 months later, I'm like, well, maybe I'll just like try it. Yeah.
Partake.
And then yet again, I'm like, I don't really like this.
Yeah.
It's just like a never-ending cycle. I don't know why I even like do it still.
Chloe, how do you feel now that I haven't even talked to Chloe since this show doesn't get political, but I wanted to ask you as a friend because this is like would just be like what I'd ask her at the bar. I haven't seen Chloe since like then Trump got in office. There's tissues everywhere. If you need to clean up the jizz, you just spill.
I didn't spill anything.
Pretty good, Chloe. Doesn't spill one drop. Isn't that right, Mr. Obama?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Did you like that?
Yes.
I was gonna say something, but then I realized that you'd make it into a soundbite, so I stopped myself.
What were you gonna say?
I'm not gonna say it, but it was a joke.
Oh, a spit joke?
It was a joke about Obama, but
What were you gonna say?
I'm not gonna say it.
Obama doesn't
now.
spit?
No.
Tori, let me grab you by the pussy.
It's really
Can you believe our president would say that? It's disgusting.
Tori, let me grab you by the pussy.
Isn't it disgusting? He was our president.
That's really.
Could you believe that was
so
our president?
disrespectful to Obama.
Michelle Obama, his wife, I
Can you
agree.
play the Kim Kardashian one?
Oh yeah, hold on. All right, hold on. Here's more of Obama.
This is Barack, and it's true. I wiretapped Trump, and all I found was sweet pictures of Tori's boobs.
He wiretapped Trump, and all he found was sweet pictures of Tori's boobs. That was from a while ago.
What's the Kim Kardashian one?
I'm trying to find it.
The Tori's boobs one. It just sounds so weird.
Yeah.
Like it's so like.
This is Barack, and it's true. I wiretapped Trump, and all I found was sweet pictures of Tori's boobs.
Alright, hold on. I gotta search in this prophet system. Alright, Kim Kardashian, welcome back, Tori, it's called. And of course, I can't. Alright, there it is. It's loaded up in the system.
Hey, Tori, it's Kim Kardashian. Welcome back to the show. I love cock.
Jesus. It's just like, I love cock, by the way.
Tori, now that you're back, can I please have that sweet pussy? Tori, call me daddy. America's daddy.
America's daddy?
Tori, now that you're back, can
Didn't
I
Chance
please
the
have-
Rapper like tweet that yesterday? He's like, "You're dad to a lot of people." He said that to Obama.
Really?
Yeah, like Obama
What do you
tweeted.
think? Why do you think he said it? Because he listened to our fucking show.
Oh my god. Obama was like, "Oh, my proudest moment is that I'm dad to Malia and Sasha." And Chance was like, "You're dad to a lot of people." And I'm like, "Oh, all right." Everybody's America's daddy, Barack Obama, apparently.
that sweet pussy? Tori, call me daddy. America's daddy.
America's daddy is just really funny.
America's daddy. America's
Don't
daddy.
overdo it. Don't ruin the joke.
Hey Tori, welcome back. As I not the governor, give me the governor some of that pussy.
Do you like make like?
Do you know how long it takes? Do you know how long it takes an engineer to do that? You have no idea. You have no idea.
Hey Tori, it's Soap, bro. Welcome back. I love cock too.
Hey Tori, it's Oprah. I love cock too.
Oh, it was Oprah. I couldn't even tell. I just heard Soap. I was like, "Who's Soap?"
Soap?
Hey
It's
Tori.
Oprah.
Hey Tori, it's Soap, bro. Welcome back. I love cock too.
Now that I'm out of office, all I do is sit back and listen to the Beer Radio show.
Then I had to change it from like I had to make different versions from like Chloe's here or no when Tori's here, Chloe's here, or Tori's here, Katie's here. But here's the one for both of us.
Now that I'm out of office, all I do is sit back and listen to the Beer Radio show with Bad Beef. Tori.
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 Tori. This is
Obama said Tori probably never in 8 years. We had to cut that together. Beautiful. But anyways, how do you tune out if you guys? I don't know. I'm not gonna apologize for political talk, and I mean we don't really talk about it. But are you like just like, or I'm in like a state of just like I don't give a shit anymore. Like I was so excited about politics, but now I'm just like fuck it now.
What's the question?
How are you coping, Chloe?
I'm not coping with it really. So, I mean, this is like that's a really depressing question for me because I hate it and I don't like. I just don't. I hate it. I hate it
No,
so
me and you're on the
much.
same boat. That's what I was trying to figure out.
Yeah.
Maybe how you were coping with this ridiculous reality.
I'm not really coping with it. I hear my coffee being
I know. I
made
hear
and
just
I'm really
that
like
coffee.
I'm like, yes.
She can get back
but-
to dog in the shell. We actually, do you want to hear? Do you want to hear Trump call Tory?
Sure. Thank you. Yeah. It didn't take that long at all.
Meanwhile, she
you.
scalded her entire hand. So.
I'm sorry. Are you okay? It spilled on you.
I didn't burn myself.
Okay.
He's lying. It's mean.
I'm gonna put the sugar in here anyway, just cause. What do you want me to hear? You wanted.
Oh, I was gonna play. I mean, we're not really. Do you want to hear? No.
What's the next topic, Ryan? I should run the show. It's me.
Tori, what the hell have you been?
Oh wait, this is a good one. Here's
That just sounds like Donald Trump having a stroke.
Here's Trump asking Tori when the last time she masturbated.
Wonderful, wonderful. Hey, quick question. When was the last time you masturbated?
It sounds like he actually said masturbated out loud. Like that was just a straight clip.
Masturbated.
He's just like talking about masturbating
You masturbated.
with Ivanka. So.
Beautiful, beautiful. What's the president got to do?
Do you think Trump wants to fuck Ivanka?
His daughter?
His daughter?
I was like, which one's that?
Probably.
I think he
he's
does.
Disgusting.
I think he's disgusting.
Yeah.
President got to do? Get some of that pussy.
I'm trying to have like an actual conversation, like good topics, like Trump fucking his daughter and
no.
Trump, do you want to fuck your daughter?
No.
I don't believe it. Obama, do you want to fuck Trump's daughter?
Yes.
I believe it.
Yes.
Tori, let me-
Ivanka's probably really bad in bed.
Yes.
So is Melania.
She's probably really selfish.
Yes.
Melania just lays there like a cold fish. You know
Yes.
that.
Yes.
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 I like feel bad for Melania, but at the same time, I'm just like, you also like.
You got yourself into that
Really,
shit.
you wanted that. Like, you wanted to be rich and just be like a trophy wife, and now you're
Yes.
first lady. And
Yes.
You don't have a choice.
Right.
Yes. Yes.
what a fun show we do here.
Yeah, for sure.
So is it Chloe or Tori to Chloe? That's a new name. Brangelina.
Mm-hmm.
To Chloe.
Yeah, Ryan?
Imagine,
Are you ever gonna say one of our names correct?
Imagine
like this
Jessica
entire
trying to
time?
imagine Jessica trying to spell it to Chloe.
I really don't. It doesn't really matter to me if you say my name correct, but I would like to actually like talk about something for more than like 2 seconds.
What do you want to talk about?
I don't know. Like, don't you have topics?
That's your problem.
Tori, will you read us some news?
No,
I
no
can,
news yet.
actually.
Oh my god, we have to do another Tory song. Oh my god, every week we do have a new Tory song. We'll do the male lady story will be good. Do you want to do it now?
The mail lady story.
Yeah, you have to tell it because I don't even remember it. We're all like,
oh my god! Okay.
We were all like hanging out and like.
So it was Hunter there. Hunter was there. So
Yes.
me, Hunter, and Ryan were just like sitting in his Was this after a show one day?
Yeah, it was after the show. Jessica had left. We were just sitting and we were just like hanging out.
We were just hanging out and like we noticed like the mail lady coming around, and Ryan was telling us a story about how like he has this weird habit of always putting up the flag on his mailbox because when it's down, then he knows like his mail is here, which is not the way you're supposed to use it, but whatever.
Chloe, have you ever done this?
I don't know, but I mean, I don't see the big deal about it.
Well, he was telling us a story about how his mail lady is always like, can you like not put the flag up unless you have outgoing mail, right?
Like really bitchy though.
Yeah. And so we were like, oh, she sounds terrible. And she comes up to the door, and Ryan like goes out and like greets her, and she does the same fucking thing. And she's
well, what
like,
happened is I opened the door and I'm like, I opened the door like, can you just set the stuff inside? Because every single mail carrier, no matter what company, they all say, where do you want me to put it? They'll put packages. They'll put anything anywhere. I say, will you just set it right here? And usually I say we just leave it on the porch, no matter who it is. And I mean, I totally understand you wouldn't want to enter a person's house.
Yeah.
But literally I had opened up the door with the thing and like, you know, the door has those little things, so it's like propped open.
Yeah.
I'm not holding the door. All she has to do is walk up to my door, which she would have anyways, and just set it inside. I totally understand she doesn't want to do that. She's like, no, I'm just going to set it right here. I'm like, oh, that's fine. I kind of like covered myself. I'm just like, oh, it's fine. I'm going to bring it right in then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because, you know, and again, I understand, but come on, every single person, no matter who it is offered to put anything anywhere. Do you want this? You know, they don't care.
and then literally from like just a complete like stand, like she's literally standing, just drops it onto the fucking
she's holding
floor.
a 30-pound package full of what? Like on my feet, she drops this, almost like drops it on me.
She was like standing straight up. Maybe she was like bending over a little, but she like it like made an audible like thud.
She was carrying a package.
It like bounced off the ground.
She carried a package with things on top of it. So she was, you know what I mean? She was going to like set it down nicely, but she dropped the package with stuff on top of it. So like a cartoon, the other package just went flying off and the other package just like almost hit me. But go on.
So if those were fragile things, like those probably would have been broken.
And like they weren't, right?
It doesn't matter what it is because I get the Prime Pantry, so it says household items, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Snacks, but still, no matter what it is, I don't care what it is.
Right. Because even if it's food, like, you don't want that all, like, disgusting and,
And
like,
Amazon
crumbly.
ships.
You don't want it like broken.
Amazon ships not with Prime Pantry just because I know I'm going to get an email. They don't ship other items with Prime. But a lot of times if you order something like subscribe and save, they'll ship, you know, kitty litter with like I got
multiple things.
I got kitty litter and a SD card, and like and this bit. Oh, go on.
So she like drops it like 40 feet off the fucking ground.
She dropped it about an accident, but like she almost like fucking hit me. But as she's telling me not to do something, she like almost fucking hit me with this thing.
And like she was walking away, and Hunter and I were like, what the fuck? She just like fucking threw that onto the ground. And Ryan was like, yeah, you're right, and got like this 20 seconds of courage and like goes out.
I'm never like this. I take shit from everyone.
Oh yeah.
You've never confronted anybody.
The only balls I have is on the show. Like I'll do anything.
That's true.
You know, because I just would rather. It's so much easier for me just to passively and actively ignore people. In either way, I would rather just. I'm like, and I was almost thought about it too. I'm like, why am I even going to talk to this person? This person knows where I live. I never see this person. I'm never going to have this another, an interaction with her. You know, I don't. It's so pointless for me to do this. But I was just like, motherfucker. And then I'm like, my own manliness is like, you know, I'm in front of my coworkers. You know what I mean? And I just got disrespected in front of my coworkers, or you know what I mean? And like, I just feel like so shitty. And like, not even it sounds shitty, but like I feel like I'm like the ruler of the organization. It's just like, what the fuck? I'm just got disrespected in front of like that was like in my mind, and I'm just like,
yeah, totally.
I was just like, what the fuck?
Same
like
way.
I'm like having a nice dinner with like the people I work with, and it's just like I'm so happy.
Well, and she's supposed to be like, not to be a dick, but like she's a public servant. Like,
right?
I don't understand. You know what I mean? Like, I know that your job sucks,
and she's
but
like 90. Well, no, she's probably like she's middle aged, like she not old enough to where you'd feel bad for her. Old enough, but young enough to you'd be like, well, fuck you. You're like must be in your like late 40s, early 50s.
It's kind of like one of those like fuck you. You just hate your job because you're 50 and you have to work.
Not frail looking at all, just like an angry.
So what did you say?
So he was like, excuse me, can you please not like drop all of my stuff on the ground like that? Like just like set it down nicely.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I didn't hear what she said.
She goes, she said something. She said something. She said like an item. What the litter or whatever it is. She said something. But I don't think she said kitty litter. She like what the food items or whatever. I'm like whatever it is. Can you not drop it?
Right. Yeah. And that was it. And she was like, I didn't hear what she said because I was like, we were.
Well, she looked at me. She looked at me like you know what you know how when someone they hear you, but they want you like to say it again, but they give you like that like that. Why don't you say? And I'm like, I said it again. And she just like looked at me like, and I'm just like, and I did a thing where I'm like, I know you heard me. Like I gave her the eyes where I'm just like, I know you heard me. And
she got caught, so she's like panicking because she got caught.
She wanted me to repeat what I said, but I just gave her the eyes. I didn't repeat what I said. She knew exactly. She's like, oh, what the food? And I'm like, cause that's when she says, what the food? I'm horrible at telling stories. That's why I'm like, thank God Tori is here because I cannot tell a story for my life.
And he was just like, just anything because it doesn't matter what it is. Like, whatever. She doesn't know exactly what's in there. So
even if it's food, like it can still get crushed or it can still get like ruined.
That was like my point.
Meanwhile, I don't care if you break my electronics. Don't crush my fucking chips, you asshole. I need those chips.
But like Ryan was polite. It's not like he was like screaming at her.
I was so concerned that I'm like, I did a group text with Chloe and Hunter. I'm like, I feel so bad.
Tori and Hunter.
Yeah, Tori and Hunter.
Tori and Hunter.
Well, you tweeted about it though.
I said that right though.
No, you said Chloe and Hunter.
I swear I said Tori and Hunter.
No, you said Chloe and Hunter.
Did I really?
Mm-hmm. Listen back to it.
Oh my God.
It's okay.
Like my mind told me you're saying the right one.
It's okay. I think you were like looking at me when you said it, so I think that's why.
Anyways,
I felt so
it's not like you were disrespectful or anything, and you were even like, okay, have a nice
I'm like,
day.
she's gonna call the police on me.
No.
But it was funny because she sounded like a bitch too, and she said the same thing. She's like, "Don't put the mail flag up unless you have like outgoing mail." And Ryan was like, "Okay," and then she drops.
Shouldn't they be like checking the mailbox anyway? Like, shouldn't they?
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure you get mail every day. Like, we get mail every day. It doesn't like we always get something, so it doesn't really matter. Like,
she just looked at this as like, all right, this is my one opportunity to make part of my life easier. And I get it, you want to say it, but just don't. You have to understand when you're just a complete shithead to people. You have to expect the same reaction back from the universe. But I'm also like, who fucking cares? Why did I even do that? I felt like, why did I even bother? Like, I'm never gonna see this person.
Right.
I should have just reported her. Fuck that bitch. I almost did Google that the other day. I'm like, how do I report?
Do you want to? I almost yelled at somebody at Starbucks yesterday, so I totally understand.
Oh my God, why?
It was at Target, and so I order Starbucks, yeah.
Starbucks.
So here's the thing: I order the same drink, and I've ordered the same drink every fucking time for the past 3 years. Like
Meanwhile, Chloe's shot out of a rocket right now. She's got her coffee.
I'm like, oh my God, like, well, and this is the thing. Really, like you know how violently angry I get apparently, and so I was like, so I ordered it.
The police have told me.
So I ordered it, and the lady I was like, yeah, so can I have, and I have a really, like, it's semi-complicated, all right? Like, I have a train to iced coffee with light ice, sub-sugar-free cinnamon dolce for classic, a little room for cream. Like, that is my order. I've ordered it at millions of Starbucks because I go to every fucking Starbucks ever, and, like, she was like, well, you can't. And she was like, stop. She's like, I don't know how to do that. And I was like, well, I was like, this
is Target.
I was like, you just put sugar-free cinnamon dolce. She's like, because you're just substituting. She's like, there's no syrup in the iced coffee. And I was like, no, it comes with classic syrup. Like, it comes sweetened. I'm like, she's like, no, it doesn't. You can get vanilla or caramel. She looked she like points to the menu, and I'm like, you can point to the menu, but like in your little book. And she's like, we'll find. I was like, I was like, can you just give me light ice and sugar-free cinnamon? And she put down like the cinnamon dolce. I was like, can it be sugar-free? Like, I almost lost. And then my sister's behind me, and I was like, okay. And she goes, she turns to my sister like as I'm stopping, and she goes, and what can I get for you, honey? Like, just Chloe, to like say like fuck you. Like, I don't know. I almost like I literally was just like stroking out.
It was your attention.
But I almost yelled at this old lady at Starbucks because I was like, don't fucking tell me. I was like, I can work at a fucking Starbucks. I go to Starbucks every goddamn day, and I order the same fucking drink. I was like, the managers at two Starbucks both know who I am because I go there so often. Like, let me live my fucking life. And I was already mad because, there's, like, crazy construction on Shaner right now. And we had to go...
And it's, like, closed.
Yeah, we had to, like, go back. I live, like, right by Shaner. We had to go a back way, and it took us, like, 20 minutes to get to Target when we live, like, 2 miles away. So I was just, like, upset. But I almost yelled at a lady. And, like, I was probably meaner than you were to the mail lady, and I think the mail lady did a worse offense, to be honest. Although fucking with my coffee is a pretty bad offense. But, yeah. But I've gotten a lot of Starbucks people in trouble, actually, so I'm really just a terrible person.
How do you get them in trouble?
I just hate it when people, like, hear something complicated and they're immediately just like, I can't do that.
Well, yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, you fucking can. Just use your brain.
Well, and I work retail. Like, you know what? Like, that's my thing is that, like, I work retail. My mom works food service. Like, my sisters have been in food service. Like, I totally get it. Like, I understand that life. And, like... especially when I go to, like, the Starbucks that's at the mall that I work at, because I'm like, I deal with the same clientele every day. I know these people are fucking awful. Like, be grateful that I'm actually a nice person. And, like, when you fuck up my drink, which they fuck up my drink every other time, even though I go there every day, like, then I'm not screaming about it, and I'm not like some soccer mom with 47 children bringing her stroller into the store even though she's not supposed to, like, about to throw her kid's vanilla bean frappuccino in your face. Like, seriously, like, I get it. I'm grateful for the nice customers I have. So,
well, that's like, this is really stupid, but we were at the movie theater for my brother's birthday, and, like, my mom just ordered for my brother.
What movie were you seeing?
We went to see fucking Captain Underpants.
It wasn't Air Bud?
That's cute. Because it was your little brother?
No, it was Cameron's birthday.
Oh, no. 19.
Air Bud. Well, he used to really like the Captain Underpants.
That's
like,
still actually really
and
cute,
stuff,
though, yeah.
We, like, my brother just wanted, like, a icy and, a popcorn. And my mom, we always get, like...
Is your brother ready for me to make love to him yet, or no?
No. He's not a gay man.
I didn't ask that question.
Anyways.
Ask him if he's ready.
Can we ignore that?
Yeah, I am. Keep going, please.
My mom, like, whenever we go to the movie with a big group of people...
Well, you want some of that too, Chloe?
She orders this combo that's, like, 2 drinks and 1 large popcorn. So everyone gets a drink, and then, like, we'll share, like, popcorn within, like, every 2 people.
Yeah, we do that too.
So we always have, like, ordered it and then been able to, like, substitute or, like, for an extra charge, like, get an icy with it.
Yeah, they just upcharge an icy.
Well, we order it, and this fucking teenager is like, we can't substitute ices for pop. My mom's like, what are you talking about? We do it every time we come here. And
oh my God, what a story.
And he's just staring at my mom with, like, this dumb look on his face, and my mom's like,
can I help you?
Like, can I have an icy or not? And he's like, I'm sorry, ma'am, but we can't do that. And my mom's like, what are you talking about? I've always been able to do this. All I do is come to this movie theater because it's the closest one to us. And we're always there. And this little fucking, like, he literally looked 13.
We actually have audio of you at the thing. Here's audio of you at the thing.
There's no way that's real.
Anyways, it was hilarious because this, like, teenager is, like, trying not to, like... I feel like he was trying not to make my mom mad, like, more mad, but, like, he was by not fucking responding to her.
Here's some more audio.
Right.
That's
Everyone must die.
And then, on top of that, she goes to give him, like, her rewards card, and he goes, oh, this is the old one, we can't use it. And my mom was literally, like, I swear she was about to throw it in his face. She was like, okay, I guess we're done here. I was like, oh, this poor kid.
Seeing Captain Underpants at a different movie theater now.
I swear to God, I'm surprised my mom was like, let me speak to your fucking manager. Like, because that's how my mom is.
I will say, though, because I am a manager, the most satisfying thing ever is, like, can I speak to a manager? I am the manager. Like, that is the best thing in the entire world.
Not the fucking manager.
Oh, yeah.
And he was being a little...
Bite that scrotum, lady.
Troy, are you suggesting you should have bit a scrotum?
Yeah.
Bite that scrotum, lady.
Hard.
I wonder what the context of that was.
Don't ask, Clay. There's millions of them.
I actually don't remember.
Probably talking about the news. They're probably...
The news.
I'm sure somebody in the news was biting scrotums.
Half of the shit I don't even remember saying.
Speaking, what did you just say? What word did you just say?
Mm-mm.
What word did you say?
Mm-mm.
New.
Mm-mm. I'm not.
News?
The news?
The news. It's time for the news.
I love Bruno Mars. I fuck Bruno Mars.
It's kind of short.
I like short dudes. I like short dudes. Like ideally like
Quiet, please.
5'4" to 5'8".
This is not the news song, and I'm upset.
What is the new song?
Wait.
Not this.
Shut up. Fucking wait.
Don't ever fucking speak to me like that.
I'm thinking he's talking to me, actually.
What a dumb song.
I want a blizzard.
Beautiful. Makes me feel like I want a blizzard.
I want them to know. 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 I want them to know.
Okay. A guy got in trouble for
Just
ignoring
take out the
firefight.
dick.
Why does it have to be that big?
Is Jessica listening in?
Yes.
Yes.
Did she make a pot? Did you make a pot of coffee or did you make a cup of coffee, Jessica?
She made a pot, I assume.
Let me suck on your fucking dick.
Yeah, I would love more. I'll drink the whole pot of coffee. You could honestly just bring the pot of coffee in
Let
here,
me
but
suck on your fucking
Don't bring the whole pot, please. It's ridiculous.
A guy got in
Thank
trouble
you.
for ignoring
However you made it was good
firefighters
with
and
the
running
sugar.
back into a burning building to save some property. A 56-year-old guy in South Dakota got arrested on Sunday after he disobeyed firefighters and ran back into his burning apartment building to save 2 cans of beer. Specifically Bud Ice Premium.
What number are
that's
you?
not
What,
worth
you have to
it.
do them. You have to tell
That
me-
was number 1, you
Was it
fucking
really?
asshole. Yes.
What is it?
Number 1.
Can I get depressing for a second? Can I react to this in a
Yeah.
depressing way? Have you read about the Grenfell Tower fire in England?
Yes.
Like, I spent like I thought I was gonna have nightmares last night because I spent like 3 hours researching it last night, and I'm like so pissed off, and I'm like angry, and I'm like, I want to go like, I was gonna say let's go fuck the queen up, but she actually did, like, she was good about it. The queen was good. It was the prime minister who was shitty, but yeah, that's just this made me think of. It's really fucked up. Everyone hates poor people. It pisses me off.
Yeah.
I'm sick of it. So, anyway, but I just want to say that Bud Ice, whatever,
Bud Ice Premium.
if it's anything with Budweiser like attached to it, definitely not worth it.
Yeah. Or Bud Light.
Bud Light.
Yeah.
Although I do like a good Bud Light lime, I will say that. Like,
really,
it's like a refreshing.
Do you
just
like the
chill.
limeritas?
I will like those if I really want to get fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, because if you drink them really fast, you'll get fucked up really quickly. Because they're like 8% alcohol, and they go down pretty easy. But I got really drunk on limeritas at a Kanye West concert once. So that's my memory.
A man accused of stealing neighbors' underwear and doing other weird things.
Ooh.
It's a really weird, title. I don't know. A Florida man has been arrested after he allegedly broke into women's homes to steal underwear. The issue started back in January when police were called for a stalking complaint. The victim complained about finding women's underwear in her car with handwritten notes. The notes expressed that the person writing them would like to see the victim
Dear
wear the
Chloe.
underwear that was left behind. Then the victim found some of her own underwear that had been
Hold on,
stolen
hold on.
from
I have
her
the- I have
room,
the- I have the letter right
left
here.
on her front porch.
Dear Chloe, I love these panties so much. Could you please wear these polka dot panties? They're so beautiful. Your panties are my favorite. Do you hate when I say that word?
No, it makes me laugh a little bit.
It's
when you say
Yay! Panty jokes! We just learned something.
Does this
Tori-
psycho actually think that this woman's gonna be like, oh, this is fine. I'll totally wear these.
Did you just realize something with me? She doesn't like cock jokes, but she likes panty jokes.
Just the word
That's 'cause
panties
you're
is
not
funny.
talking about your own genitalia.
My own genitalia.
Please don't look me in the eye when you say genitalia. Oh,
Would you like to
okay.
see my genitalia?
Shut the fuck up. Anyway, yeah. I'm actually not surprised with this. So I've been like online dating for the past month. Like I've been doing adventures in online dating.
Ooh.
So none of this shit just surprises me.
What are you looking for though? What are you looking for?
My
though?
best friend's getting married and I would like to have a date to her wedding. Like I'm like if I go to her wedding single, I was like I will either one kill myself or I will like move to Africa and work with orphans.
Love that I'm first of all, I love that I'm not being invited because that's super rude, but I also love that I'm not being
want, like,
invited because I don't want to she knows I don't want to go.
Date. I want like a real date, like a
You think I won't pound you?
date.
You think I won't pound you?
She wants a real date and then she wants to get lucky after the wedding.
You're the best. Thank you so much.
Oh, here's me and Chloe.
I'm actually like making your intern work really hard because I'm an asshole. I need an intern. I need an assistant.
Just hire a PA.
I would be a really good personal assistant. I was just talking over
So
your shit.
where are you looking at? You're on J-Date?
I fucking hate you.
Me and
There's
Chloe
a text
me
from
and Chloe
like,
are both Jewish, by the way. Chloe
We're
will not
not
accept that I'm Jewish.
He's not Jewish.
Are you on Bumble?
I don't like Bumble.
Is that Jewish?
No, I'm not on. I'm on.
What's Bumble?
I'm on Match.com because I was like, I feel like I want like a legit one. So like,
But what are you looking for? Are you looking for a guy or a girl?
I'm like open. I'm just looking for somebody who
Are you looking for zebras?
What did you just say?
Zebras. Are you looking for any animals?
No.
No. Okay.
I got a nice owl if you're interested. You don't want the owl?
An owl? Did you just say?
Yeah.
Do you have a sound effect?
It's like crow.
That's a crow.
That's not an owl.
I played an owl, but it went away.
Ooh. There we go.
Hello, owl. Would you like to make love to Chloe? That means yes. Okay. So how do you look for anyone? Can you put anything, or do you look for, because I guess you would have to find in the context of Match has like you're looking for a guy interested in like that kind of thing.
You can look for anybody on Match.
So what do you put in? You look for a guy interested in a girl, and can you put more than one, or do you have to do individual searches?
You can do more than one. Yeah.
So what do you search for? You can search for two different things.
Well, you can do like any like sort of like you can search by anything.
Sexuality?
Like you have to do separate like genders, I guess. But like there's actually not like a lot of like women looking for women on Match. It's like pretty straight. So that I just use for like my straight dating, I guess. Okay. But like
Chloe's on the ground floor of Snatch.
Okay, Cupid is really like I think better for like queer dating, but like the biggest like
You're not
queer
Cupid?
dating app is I'm just ignoring what you say.
Like that Okay Cupid is a good Jewish
is Her.
app.
Have you heard of Her?
No.
Her is like a mix between OkCupid and Tinder.
I haven't heard of
women.
any dating sites because I don't need them. I guess.
Fuck you, Tori.
Well, I mean, like, no, like, you know what I mean? Like,
No,
I'm
I
in
know
a
what you're
relationship, so I've never been on any dating sites.
She's actually looking for on a dating site to try to find someone to date Hunter. She can get out of there.
That's not true. That's kind of funny though.
So what do you search?
funny.
You search for a guy looking for a girl.
Yeah, my biggest thing is that I just like really need somebody to have like a bachelor's degree. Like that's my number one thing.
I need someone to
just
not
because
be
like
dumb.
because like I'm getting my master's degree and like I am like really I had a long talk with a friend about this last night. Like I'm a really ambitious person and like I need somebody who can match that ambition. Is not just like I'm really chill, just like working part-time doing nothing. You know what I mean? Like I'm really I need somebody who can match my ambition like a little bit because like I want to take over the fucking world. You know what I mean? Like I want to like I want to be president. You know? No, but not really. But
what about the third most successful satellite radio host? Would you be interested in him?
No, because you're talking about yourself. And I don't think. Also, even if in like a snowball's chance in hell, you are like not even close to my type at all. So
I thought you were gonna say not even close to number 3. I'm like, oh fuck.
No, I'll let you have that. Like
fucking Dr.
delusion.
Drew can't be above us.
Dr. Drew.
Motherfuck. Oprah channel. She's not even on. Serious.
Yeah, you're not my type, Brian.
Oprah.
It's okay.
I remember when
You're
Oprah
nice.
called in. That was amazing.
Are you gonna play a clip?
I'm on a different page. I can't do it. Do you want me to do it? Actually, I can't do it. Oh, there it is.
Hey Tori, it's Soap Bro. Welcome back to Love Cock 2.
I love. Now I'm doing the thing.
Oprah.
Now I'm doing the thing you said I used to do, but now I'm doing it. I'm saying each thing.
You always have done that.
I'm purposely doing it now, like I'm doing it hardcore.
Yeah, but you didn't do it. You would just do it.
I think you're nuts. I think you're like you saw the mirage.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I don't think you realize how fucking crazy you are.
Wow, trust me. That's the one thing I realize.
I want them to know.
Can I say something really rude?
Yes, we got to get to the news. I got to get the fuck out of here. Please, though, go ahead.
I do have to get the fuck out of here, actually. I have to leave in 20 minutes.
Tell me what you were going to say.
That was it. I have to leave in 20 minutes. That's really rude. I didn't want to
want them to know. I want them to know.
So,
we've been doing the news this whole time. That the online dating was like a...
So you search for a guy, and then you search for a girl who's interested in a girl?
oh, this is the underwear guy.
Is that what he looks like?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, he looks like cracked out Santa.
Tweet it out.
Oh.
Remember the time I played Santa Claus?
Yeah.
That was fun.
It's terrible. He just looks so, like, depressed.
No, I wanted to snap the picture of the guy,
We've
but
just really
you're so far away.
been hating on you
I'm
a
just
lot.
kidding.
Don't touch my phone.
I can take a picture and
Don't
send it
touch
to
my
you.
phone. What kind of phone is that, Ryan?
Not a microphone. It's iPhone.
iPhone
What do you think I have?
a 7?
Of course.
I want an iPhone 7 Plus.
Mine's upstairs, but it's beautiful.
Even though I have tiny baby hands and I can't...
I love the Plus.
I can't type.
I want the next iPhone that fucking comes out. I'm getting the goddamn Plus.
It's amazing. It's
I
too
can
big
barely
though.
type this.
It's too big. Don't get it. It hurts my fingers. I think I actually have. I
want it for the fucking camera.
I think I strained one of my tendons because I went the other day to twist something and it like it was a man's penis. And
no, that's how I'm laughing at the fact that you strained a tendon on your fucking iPhone. That's
because
hilarious.
Of my iPhone.
That's hilarious.
I went from using the iPhone, the small baby iPhone. I know we have to get out of here. The small baby iPhone to the big iPhone, and it just hurt my fingers, and it just hurts, and it's ridiculous.
Is Jessica for hire? Can I hire her to like be my personal assistant too?
She's going to school and stuff. She's here for the summer. I mean, if you want to, you can. I'm not trying to take her job out of her. She probably is like, oh.
It'd probably be a lot better working for me than it would be for you.
Trust me.
Yeah.
Trust me. Whatever your name is.
What is Jessica, what are you studying?
She's on like business stuff. Jessica, please don't come in here. You have to do your job. It's ridiculous.
Jessica, come in here.
It's like business stuff.
Jessica.
Jessica. All right, I guess Jessica's not gonna fucking listen. So
Apparently, she only listens to Ryan.
Well, she knows better. Because I would have yelled at her if she came in.
Jessica.
Meanwhile, she has no idea. Meanwhile,
she gets flogged.
Yes.
Meanwhile, she has no idea what to do. She's like, I don't know what to do.
Oh my god.
It's okay, Jessica.
This is absolutely me. This next news story.
Yes,
this is what I'm looking for in a man.
Should I read it?
Yes.
A woman calls the cops when her husband won't get her ice cream. A woman in Tennessee called 911 on her husband on Sunday because he wouldn't go out and get her ice cream. And when the cops came and told her she was going to be arrested for filing a false report, she jumped out of a bathroom window. They quickly tracked her down and arrested her. That sucks.
I want a blizzard.
Was it you, Tori?
Yeah, that's me. A prostitute is busted after she offers to trade sex for chicken nuggets.
What chicken nuggets?
We're going to find out. A prostitute in Florida offered to perform a sex act on a guy on Tuesday night for $25 and one order of chicken nuggets. But it turned out he was an undercover cop and she was arrested for prostitution. Guess it's not going to tell us what kind of chicken nuggets.
Because, I mean, like... Here's the thing. I'm going to be real. There are some chicken nuggets that I think that would be acceptable for.
Like where? From where?
Chick-fil-A nuggets. Chick-fil-A nuggets would be totally worth it.
Oh, Chick-fil-A.
I'm like a self-hating gay who loves Chick-fil-A. Like, Chick-fil-A is so good. It's just, but...
That's how my roommate is. He's like he thinks he's like
please, we have
sticking
to,
it to the man by being gay and like going to Chick-fil-A.
That's me.
We have to get through this. We have to get through. I need lunch.
Then we'll just fucking end the show, Ryan.
No,
Jesus Christ.
We have to do 2 more. We can get out of here.
Okay.
It's ridiculous.
I like how we're having like actual conversations and you're like, oh, this is terrible content.
It is. Oh my god.
Terrible content. I'm not the center of attention. Fuck you
I
guys.
just want food so bad.
A spiteful 71-year-old planted sex toys on the shelves of a bookstore. A 71-year-old guy had a bad experience at a Books-A-Million bookstore in Louisiana recently, so he tried to get back at them over the weekend by planting sex toys in the religious book section. But a security camera got it on video, and the cops charged him with criminal mischief and trespassing.
Also me.
Would you like a sex toy to leave with?
This one's good. A guy calls 911 to request a drug-sniffing police dog to help him find his stolen drugs. A guy in Ohio called the cops back in January to request a police dog. Why? Because a woman had stolen his heroin and he wanted the dog's help to find it. The cops came and the guy still had heroin on him, so he was arrested for felony drug possession.
Amazing. Do one more.
Okay. A woman gets caught with a marijuana pipe and blames it on her stepdaughter. A cop in Florida caught a woman shoving a marijuana pipe into her lady parts on Saturday. The woman tried to blame it on her stepdaughter, but that was a lie. It was her pipe, and she was arrested for possession of drug paraphernalia. Come on. It's just a fucking pipe. Get over it.
Just a fucking pipe, bro.
I don't know where this mascara came from.
Is it Benefit?
Well, it's mine, but I don't know why it's in my pocket.
I was gonna say it's like $22 mascara just chilling in your pocket.
Very good. We'll be back in a little bit.
2 weeks.
We get a week off, and then we come back for a week, and then we get another week off. But trust me, there's nothing but content to go around, and we're doing longer shows now, and we're having fun, and we're getting crazy. This is the Beer Radio Show with Tori, Jessica the intern. Chloe will sit in once in a while, maybe once a year, maybe more.
If
Who
we
knows?
can somehow convince her to come back.
Yeah.
Just gotta convince her to, number one, want to see my penis. That's the first thing. We gotta get you to want it. We gotta get you to want it.
The more you bring up your penis, the more I want to like burn down your house.
That's the first step, is to get them to want to see it.
Do we need to drop like our creds or anything?
And once they want to see it, you can do whatever you want. We don't do it because people know us. We're at that level.
Drop yo info, girl. Where can we follow you?
You can follow me on pretty much everything at Chloebell, or on Snapchat at I am Chole, Chole.
Is it Mexican?
No, they just used to misspell my name as Chole instead of Chloe, so it was my nickname and it was my sorority nickname.
Chole. Chole.
Mm-hmm. Chole.
Hey, Chole.
If I do come on again, I will drink coffee before, because I was like a raging bitch at the beginning.
Yeah, welcome to my reality.
That you're always a raging bitch? That's true.
Yes.
Oh my god, Trump, come on. Come on.
Is that the end? Is this the end of the show?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
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 Yeah, this is where we kind of just dick around.
Yes. Yes.
Until we decide to turn off the cameras.
Turn off the cameras. What are you doing?
I have to go.
All right, well, can I end the show first?
Yeah.
Put your thing back on. No, come on.
You can end the show. What?
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. She just added.
We're cleared for landing.
You just added 30 seconds to the end of the show because you took your headphones
Then
off.
fucking end the show.
I will end the show when I want to end the show.
Or I'll just leave.
Isn't that right? Whatever your name is.
I'm fucking quitting. You have no idea.
This is why
how,
I can't come on the show, because he just gets more and more confused.
How do you get confused? You've known both of us for a long time. Chloe for much, much longer.
What are you gonna do?
So annoying.
What are you gonna do? I'm so annoyed. How dare you? You're supposed to go out this weekend, but I forgot.
I genuinely do have to leave, so if you're gonna wrap this up, or do you just want me to like peace out?
Wow, awkward. All right, sorry, Chloe. Sorry, Tori. We didn't get together this weekend. We'll talk about it next time. I mean,
I worked this weekend, but that's fine.
You worked?
I work this weekend.
I'm gonna be in Georgia this weekend.
Talking about this weekend.
We were supposed to get out. We were supposed to go out last weekend, but you never texted me. So.
Yeah, you didn't contact me about that either. So
last weekend.
If you wanted me to come, or were you just talking to Tori? Because you definitely said Chloe at some point.
You did.
So
I don't know what you're talking about.
You just said we were supposed to go out this weekend. Yes, we were for my
I know.
birthday.
I said it wrong here about. I understand. So no one does, but.
I'm having a fucking aneurysm. Like, this is so stressful.
Where do you have to go? What are you doing?
I have to go up north to see my sister.
Oh, really? Why?
Yeah.
That's silly.
Because she wants me to come up and see her.
Where does she live? Far?
Flint.
All right. Have fun in Flint.
I will. Thank you.
Thank you, guys, and thank you. Thank you, Tori. You want to say anything?
Bye. We'll see you in 2 weeks. 'Cause I'm gonna be gone. I want to kiss all of you.
Y dices que por mí darías hasta